Hey, welcome back to the Lobotomy Corporation. You might be saying, hey, where's your stuff off to? Well, something apparently went wrong. I don't know exactly what, but when I booted up the game again, I was back at day 21. So, maybe I messed something up, maybe the game messed something up. I'm not entirely sure, but either way, I did the day again. Apparently, it still remembered that I had this mission, so that's done now, which is great. Um, I've also managed to get enough boxes to get something here. We got everything here, so let's pick up the armor, which is looking really cool. And we're probably going to end the day here because I think somebody's running around with an infection. I'd rather not have that spread. It's amazing how quickly that can go. But yeah, we'll end the day here. I'll skip through the dialogue. But let's pick our anomalies first. Alright, time to pick some new guys. How do people die? That's a good question. Seeing in front of your eyes, it is very splendid and it approaches you. A record of a day that we must never forget. Gotta go with the with this one, I guess. The tree reaped from what it sowed. It literally becomes the safest place on Earth. Force captures a moment. It is what we must lose. Go with that one. Painting. Alright, so I'm going to skip through this as I mentioned. Let's get the same dudes in again. Higher. There we go. That's gone. Give you your stats. This will work. Okay. Wait, who's Gustafson? Ah, did we waste a law point on another throwaway? Dang it. No, we didn't. But it's already wearing the suit. How weird. Let's go with that. Yeah, let's get you suited up. Take this thing. As for a suit, take this thing. There we go. Which I believe is one of the suits we got from the goat thing, the sheep one. Alright, well let's have a look at the new guys. We have that thing. Cool. Yeah, that's Yeah, we had that one. Did we? Yeah, we had that one. This one's new though. Okay. Well, ooh, this thing. HP, MP, red, white, black, pale, slow, and execution bullet. Yeah. So basically, after a while, I'll be able to just shoot my own employees. That's gonna be wonderful. Yeah. Okay. Well, this would normally be where I end the episode, but I don't have the time to record this, so I'll see you guys in a bit after jump cut. Alright. So, we are set. And by that I mean all the employees got their buff from Happy Thoughts machine. We're gonna start using the usual shindig again, so send lower ranker to work there, we'll send Evdak to work here, we'll send myself to work there. And we'll send the new guy into here. See what this is. And there goes Burb. What a surprise. Okay, Noah, go use that thing. If you explode in that fine pastry goop, then well, so be it. So is that... no, it's still over. So let's see what happens here. That's something. Okay, yeah, that's not eerie at all. Did I just kill you or something? As time passes, we change. We may become disabled, lose our minds, be consumed by overwhelming violence, or disappear to never be seen again. First, simply to see the abnormality, will have their image etched on the canvas. Okay, why don't you use it again? That didn't do anything. Portrait of Another World. HE. Okay. So we're done here. We're sent out again. Go you. Work on the wolf should be done. There it is. So we're going in again. There goes the screen, killing everybody there. We're safe from the Queen of Hatred getting out anytime soon. Select work. Attachment. Have that go. Alright, now we have to check out you. So you're a fine looking lad. Instinct? Insight? Don't know what he does yet. But you definitely have the better armor, so yeah. Those left behind have no time to remember those who died and prepare for the next death. Star is an unexpected blessing. If you say so. Normal result. Let's see if we can find some mental. Insight's common. Oppression is actually high. Alright. We'll send you in to do repression work. Wait, what? Now I have a face. Wait, did she lose it? No. What the heck? Are more people getting faces? No, it's still just my own butt. We'll go do some more work on the wolf. I'll go in. Problem. One more work here. Okay, good. We'll send in to do oppression work he did what kind of damage? Was it white damage? I think it was white damage. So we'll send in our 30, who's actually better suited to deal with white damage. It's not much, and probably won't matter all too much, but, you know. Place has no flowers or trees, so where are all these butterflies coming from? Well, that's a good question, isn't it? Oh, that can't be good. He's out. Okay. Me, quickly get your butt over to here. Our 30, get out. Run our 30. Actually, it seems our 30's pretty much got this on the rocks, doesn't he? And he just killed a guy. Alrighty then. Am I here yet? Come on, Lee. Put some lead into it. Alright, guys. Let's go get him. No, I'll get out of here. You're a throwaway, but I don't want to throw you away. Then your reason, Rad. You can stay, I guess. Alright. Where is he? There he is. Get him! Ah, he's not too bad to suppress. Got him. No, we don't. Actually, Bio, why don't you go finish him off? We could try to look into getting this thing done. Stop running, you coward. You guys don't worry about him. I said don't worry about him. See, we're not really doing too much damage against him. What are you even aiming at? I thought you kill him. Oh, this thing does just all the damage. Oh, that's handy. Except for teal, it seems. And off he goes. That was pretty easy. So, does that mean we can suppress all of them now? Or at least get 4 of them. You can escape, and Murderer can escape. Just need to find the ways to get them out. Which I'm assuming is just bad results stuff. So we can do attachment to you to get you out. Let Rad take care of that. You're gonna stay here and repress whatever decides to jump out. These are Bio, who might be dead at the end of this, could help with suppression here. You can get out too, you just don't know how to deal with that. Come on, give me that. There's the meltdown. Somebody's gonna have to deal with that because I believe you just lose power. I don't think it messes up the clip off counter. You were attachment go styles. Anybody else? Yeah, you again. I don't even know about you. We might as well get these done first. Yeah, okay, so high. Kind of gonna need a tips yet. We'll send our 30 to go work here. Come on, I need them bad results. You're doing too well. Oh, we did repression. We didn't want to do repression. God. Yeah, that's my mistake. Boring. TO168. Is he out again? definitely did the wrong thing there. Alright, everybody who's available, go repress. Oh, nobody died. He's enduring the damage quite well. Ooh, that was a teal one in there. Yeah, eat it. Funeral of the Dead Butterflies. Eat it. It's kind of weird that his name pops up here but not here, but whatever, right? Off he goes. Good. Okay, let's try this again. So, worst thing to do on you is attachment, so... What kind of damage do you do? Red. Okay. I guess a no end to go do that. What works the worst against you? Repression. Hey, we need a bad result. Which means I'll probably send out Noah again. In the meantime, we'll keep doing work here to get our quota done. So we should get a lot of bad ones here. She's not going to escape, but maybe on the next one then. She's not really taking damage though, is she? Endures 0. Weird. Is it because of the skull thing? So did that lower cliff off counter? It should have, right? It should have worked, but it didn't. It's a high probability, but we passed the check, it seems. I know, we'll go back in. Everybody there can go back to med bay. In the meantime, I guess I can do some more work here. Because we need them boxes, yo. Come on, lower that counter. Come on. I need to check up on something. I wonder if it's in the manual. Can we find what happens when... management repair, emergency situation. I think that's what we want. Tough countries to 0, then Melanie community escapes. Yeah. British president. No. I want to know if the ordeals, or if this is full, if something goes into a meltdown, whether the clip-off counter decreases when we just let it be. Doesn't mention anything about the meltdown. Clip off counter. Nope. Clip off meltdown. Meltdown alarm activation. Alarm timer is engaged. Triggered by the when the alarm timer becomes 0, the clip off counter normally becomes 0. Ooh, we should have just left it do its thing then on that, because we're really not doing ourselves a favor here. And I can't move. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so if any of these melt down, we should just let them. We'll do some more work. We need to do repression. Our 30 can go do that. We need to keep going here. Attachment. No. It's gonna be annoying because it's likely that she's gonna escape. I really don't want that to happen. Oh, but the counter did decrease, so that's good. Alright, so we're gonna get myself down there if I'm still here. Where am I? I'm here, okay. Come on. Make my day. Nothing. It's annoying because we're wasting this stuff for only getting one box out of it. She's gone. Okay, she's gone. She's gone. Process manager, our Scorch Girl is on the loose. And we are here to beat down on her. She's going down quite well. Ah, she's crying too now. That's... Well, that was easy enough. Alright, now we need to do the same thing for Voyager, who is bad for pressure. Okay. Rubber was bad. Clip off counter was decreased. It doesn't say its chance, so as long as we can get bad ones here, we should be able to get them out. Now we just need to do the same thing for the murder, and that should be mission complete, right? Okay, so... go on. Be a hero. It's more than half the energy, which is good. Need to do that twice, so I'm going to send myself in to go work on the wolf once more. Get some more intel on you. Let's see. Employee with just level... I'm going to pause this for now if I can. I can. Then on a play with just level 2 or less, proceed to work with TO168. Clip off count reduced upon completion of the work. I don't think that was a problem. Same phenomenon occurred when another employee with fortune level 4 or above. Ooh. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, so if we don't want you to escape, we need somebody with a fortune level of 4, but a justice level of 3. So, fortitude 3, justice 3. That's gonna give us the best chance to work with you. Well, 3 or higher, I guess. Alright. Solemn vow. The local was bad if counts was reduced to the hyper above bed. That's it for the managerial tips. Yeah. They're not too bad, all things considered. We're trying to get this to suck too now. Meanwhile, I'm still making my way up to the wolf. We'll have our ordeal. Oh, really? We don't have to go to the next one. That'll be bad. if I could kill 3 more employees to get you calmed down again. There's these people here. She's just the main reason we can't stick around, so to speak. I don't know, maybe we'll be able to suppress her this time. What damage does she do? Black. Yeah, no, we got still a good amount of people. But it's gonna be hard to do the things we need to do. I don't know. You can give it a shot if you have to. The work result here was, I don't know, clip off counter slit 2 though. Repression, no, I go. Trigger ourselves an ordeal, if you will. And I should probably get myself back here because I don't think Spud's going to be able to handle things on his own. He might be a trooper, but he's not that amazing. You don't hear so good, do you, boy? I believe I sent Noah in here, didn't I? Alright, so you're gonna freak out, it's gonna be bad. Are you still ignoring me, or are you actually moving to where you need to be? Okay. Seemingly moving to where you need to be. So we got these bullets now that we can use against, well, not against her, but to protect our own people. Alright. Fruit of Understanding. I believe that's not too bad. I'm pretty sure me can handle that thing on my own. You guys can go there, you guys can go there. Go over there. I think that's all of them. Oh, there's the one down here. Yeah, she's down again. I don't know if I can make this raise higher without her escaping though. As in, I don't know if it's an ordeal that would cause her to go on her knees, or if it's just, if this gets full and less than 3 people die, she goes into her state. I could risk working with her. Seeing if I can't get 16, but... Is it 16? We start creating 16 or more PE boxes. Tell you what, I'll try it when I'm done. See if it's doable. Okay, we had bad work results. Clip off counter did decrease. Good. We'll keep doing trying to keep more boxes in, so go me. That's pretty much it, isn't it? We've got some more work to be done here. Repression, R30, go. Pretty sure the 4 of them will be able to take him out if he goes loopy again. I'll probably try to get a story. I mean, I should probably keep working my listing too, so Noah, use that again if you will. Also still need to get this guy out whose clip off counter is at 1, so that's a good thing at least. So getting him out shouldn't be a problem, I think. So are you escaping again? Yep, off he goes. Alright, come on. Let's go take him out. This guy really likes to escape, doesn't he? He's weak against white, so it's great that you actually have that screaming wedge. There he goes. Okay, let's see if we can get Void Dream out. Everybody back to your medbay. Are you looking good? Or are you damaged? Yeah, we're looking sort of well. I don't know what Void Dream is going to do, is the thing. Apparently it puts people asleep that we can shake to wake them up again. I'm gonna wait until I arrive, it's not now. Repression, Nova, go. So you're basically the screw that we've been waiting for. Don't take it the wrong way, I guess. SCP Foundation's life puts every employee who are exposed to the sleep. They woke up when the manager shook them, so that's going to be important. Special work was executed as the swarm became extremely hostile. It's Void Dream High, Void Dream War, thanks. Police who were sleeping. Okay, so we're gonna need everybody to go suppress that one, I think. I hope that nobody dies, because that would be bad. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. You see that? Okay, take a look at when she gets hit by him, and then look at myself. Yeah, see? He resisted, but I took damage. Is that what the painting does? We'll find out once we get more information on it, I guess. We have level 2 now, don't we? Yeah, we have. Let's see. All damage done to the employee etched in the portrait will be taken by another employee in the facility. However, the effect does not apply to damage that exceeds the maximum HP for the employee engraved on the canvas. They will receive increased damage. Yeah. So basically, no, I can't die because I'm taking the brunt of all the damage. Handy. Report capture moments. It is what we must lose. The employee who sees their own healthy self will unconsciously start to crave. If life can always be like this. If only I can live. If only I can always have a bright smile, just like the portrait. Alright, Void Dream, hit me with your best shots. Actually, don't, and just get your ass handed to you. Alright, that's looking like a bad work result to me. Let's get ready to do this thing. Off he goes. Time for some suppression. I know that nobody falls asleep. Die! Now it's a turkey. Okay. Get him. Get him. Get the turkey. You have to wait until a few guys took damage, but it's nothing too bad. Okay, everybody who belongs here goes there, which means it should only be me hitting. And there goes Void Dream. Nice. Alright, me. It's time for me to head back to where it all began, and namely the control team. We're going to try to get the murderous maniac out. So what can we do to get you going? Repression. Level 3 or 4. Anybody here with that? 2, 3, yeah. No. We'll wait until actually get there before we do this. That should be our 4th abnormality, and that should be mission complete. Now we just need to make sure that we can get all our boxes in before dawn. We can do it afterwards. I'm gonna check to see if we can do this, I believe. Who's the one with the armor? With her armor on? I think it's our 30 or Styles, right? No. Then who is wearing her armor? It's not me. Is nobody wearing it? Maybe I gave it to... No, that doesn't have it either. That's a bit of a mistake. Then that's pretty solid armor. Alright, come on. I'm gonna get this jump out. 3. Yeah, go. Clip off counter of 1. Is it the guaranteed? Work results bad, clip counter decreases. Yep. Okay. Get on, bad work results. I am doing fine and I'm ready to tear. So the first time in a while that we actually needed you is to just completely tick you off. Sorry, dude. And there goes Burb again. Pretty sure I can handle it. I mean, just look at the resistances I got. Now, what damage does it do? Let's. If it's red damage, we're more than secure. Yeah, it is red damage. Come on, tell me that's a bad one. There he goes. Come at me, bro. Meanwhile, Burb's doing his burp things. he goes. Yeah, we got this. No chance. Cool. And that's 4 out of 4. Nice. Alright, you're gonna get back in there. So we're gonna do some work on you now. That should give us hopefully enough boxes to fill out our quota. Anything left to spare at that point will we should probably try to get your story and a few more boxes for that, unfortunately. Funeral of the Dead Butterflies. Cool. We can leave you alone for once, I guess. We're gonna... I need the boxes, though. That's the thing, isn't it? We can get quite a few more boxes out of you, so we'll do one more work on you by myself. We'll then start work on Melting Love, and I believe the suit gives me a better work success chance, so whether... That's gonna be good. We need 100 boxes, though. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get it in 4 to 5 attempts, so we may have to try work here. If she escapes, we're gonna have a bit of a problem, though. So maybe I'll go do the work there. I should have the best success chance there. Which means I'm gonna have to do it before we do work here. Which means we may just ignore Melting Love for now. Yeah. Alright. We'll do some more work here, I guess. 15. We got how many more left do you think? 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 before we trigger the next ordeal. That's 60 bucks and it's not enough. I'll do the work here. Fingers crossed, no for the best and all that jazz, I guess. If you can do good work here, we might not need to worry about it all. Just have to worry about infection spreading rampant. Just considering this doesn't seem to do much more if we send in, no, I might as well go do some bit more there. We're taking quite a bit of damage now, but keep in mind our odds should improve once we've got the blessing. Where? No. A little bit more information there too. Employee will start feeling strange. Employee will not get hurt by any damage or attacks. However, other employees will take all the inflicted pain instead. Once the damaged employee dies, another employee will take our spot. When no more employees remain, the employee attached to the portal will die. Okay. Well, that's a thing now. What happens if you were to trigger them? We're gonna have to see if she escapes on the next meltdown. I hope she doesn't. If she does, and I fear for it, then we're gonna have to scramble to get out without losing half the department again. Or we can try to Suppressor, but it hasn't really worked that well before. Keep in mind, if we get bad results here, we're also gonna have to stop working. Okay, we need about 20 more boxes. We can do another run of work with her as long as nobody really gets infected. We only need 30 more boxes though. Not much more that can be done, I guess. I don't see anybody with slime. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got an infected one. Okay. Which means everybody here who's an employee get the F out to another department even. Alright. Once more. Did Spud get out before he was infected? Yeah, he did. Okay. So we're gonna need to do more work. Might as well do it on him. He shouldn't escape. He's not gonna give us enough boxes, but I don't want to work with the wolf anymore. Work is good, we can do this one again. We just have to hold out until... This is all under the premises that Queen of Hatred actually does escape when this gets full. So there's a good chance of that. We're actually good. Okay, so I'm gonna check whether or not she escapes. The question is what I'm gonna... How... No, I can leave because people are infected, aren't they? We can quickly check that though. Is there somebody available to do some quick work? I want to see if she escapes next. Yeah, it'll be bad, we'll lose some lot points, but... Schnitz, why don't you quickly go say hello to Bloodbath? I want to see if she escapes when this thing goes off. No, but she is melting down, which is another reason for us to just go, you know what? She's not escaping though. I don't know if it's because of the meltdown. I think it isn't. That's good to know. So we're just gonna go like, she's, the infection here is getting to a point where people are gonna start exploding. So we're actually gonna cut it here. Alright. 18, done. Oh, anchor leveled up. Good on you. What the heck? Give me a sec here. Sorry about this, but duty calls. Alright, sorry about that. Anyway, let's see what we get. Meet again as stars. Silence shall say, be gone, die, but desire wants eternity, and immortality can never be abolished. World's most beautiful concert starts from the ruined. Sadness be gone. And we get another one. Okay. Starts from... Oh, we... Scale tilted according to the sins committed. So the bulgy ones are usually a pain in the buttocks. So I might want to avoid you. Like I want to build a fertile world for a long time. We got on this music again. Yay! What does fertile mean to them? Is it worthy of all that conflict and pain? Numerous stories began and vanished. During that process, people started to lose faith. By looking at them, some saw despair, while others saw hope. At a certain moment, new civilization was born. Many changes were made in unbelievable speeds, and new technologies were discovered. All the wings hold at least one singularity. That's right. First humans walked to the technologies were to create a fertile world. People wanted a better world. And an unimaginable sight unfolded. If all those turned everything fertile, we cannot know. One thing is certain, that is what enabled me to speak in front of you. Hey there, Hod. The truth, Tiffany just wanted to get... Oh, she's talking to the one employee again who was on drugs, but wasn't she like, quote-unquote, resigned? Or she talked to herself again. Lied. What lies? I never lied to you. You always lie to us when we are vulnerable. Nobody wants your counseling, you can't... Who's talking to her? You just used it so you could feel better. That's not true. You're a Sephira. You damn well know what awaits at the end of the line. Feeding your ego makes you a kind person. You're hopelessly delusional. No. Everyone will die here. She, like, talking to herself somehow? Like, her conscious or something? I don't know. Finish the day after dispatching 5 or more level 5 employees. I don't have that many, I think. Employees have become more talkative these days. They're more motivated than usual. A live atmosphere like this is rare. It's getting even me excited. A lot of this is the real world. More like excited over a trivial matter, all because of a new manager. It's nothing special to us. Be more understanding, Tiffany. It's lobotomy. News are rare other than someone's death. The employees need something to talk about. Well, if it makes them efficient even for a short time, then yes, I can be understanding. What I can't understand is getting so noisy about it all. Were you excited as well at first? Well, yes, because it was the first time. You'd be excited even if it's not the first time. You remember, you made a bet over whether the manager could save an employee that has 95% mental corruption. Of course, I bet on no, and you bet on yes. Yes, but the employee died. So happy with my victory. Right, yay, he died. Woo! Insisted on continuing the bets even though the result was always the same. Right, but you stopped betting. Well, you always lose, it's boring. I didn't bet without thinking it through. I always hoped for a change. Sorry, you're always disappointed. If I had infinite time, I guess a day would come when my hopes came true. What do you think? Maybe. I think so too. As if we met sooner. Finish a day with Cliff of Metal on level 7 or lower. That should be doable. Man, how many dudes are we gonna get in this? That's a lot of abnormalities. Not really, but I'm gonna have to. Oh boy. This is basically a new department thingy, and we still got some work to do on her. Maximum Ordeal Dusk. So we still can't do Ordeal of... No, wait. Yeah, we can do this one now. I'm not sure if we're ready for that. Somebody new, and we can probably take one away from here. So who's got... Evdak should have the armor. Go list. Where is that armor? Here it is. There you go. Okay. Let's see what we have in the episode there. In the world. Okay. Like a lady trapped in amber or something, and then we have that creepy thing. Cool. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode then. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you see you for shows. Like, comment, like, and something already, and hope to see you guys on next episode. Bye, man.